We of the Confederation are here, as we have said before, to aid and help your people the best way we can.
Welcome to the Cosmic Clock Listening Room. Imagine sitting quietly in a living room sometime in the 1960s or 70s, and a small group is gathered around a tape recorder. The lights are low and someone presses record, and the reels begin to spin. And suddenly, someone in the room begins to channel a non-human entity. The voices you're about to hear come from rare archival tapes, captured during a time when researchers were exploring the strange frontiers of consciousness, psychic phenomena, and possible contact with non-human intelligences. So dim the lights, settle in, and step into a new episode of the Cosmic Clock Listening Room. So on this week's Listening Room, we're going to be hearing excerpts from this tape, which is a reel-to-reel from 1961. And this reel belonged to Don Elkins, who of course wrote the Law of One books, known as the Raw Material books, that came out in the early 1980s, one of the most popular spiritual texts of the 20th century. People don't really know that Don actually led a group of channeling circles decades before the Law of One was ever written in the 1960s, in a living room at his house in Louisville, Kentucky, and I came across these tapes in a very strange way, which I will explain at a later date. But for now, let's throw on this reel.
Good. So I ask you, greet you in the love and light of our infinite Creator. I am Latos. I am here with you. That is, I am here in the room. I am pleased to see so many here tonight. We are attempting at this time to accelerate our efforts in contacting your people. It is truly but a very short time, even as you measure it, until all of your people will know that conditions, shall we say, are of such a nature to warrant their attention and concern. We of the Confederation are here, as we have said before, to aid and help your people the best way we can. We are limited. We are only able, as I have stated before, to provide a stimulant, shall I say, for your own thinking. For your own thinking is truly all there is. You must meditate. You must become aware of your environment. We are, as you know, trying to point out the path along which you will travel in your seeking and your increasing awareness. I am sorry, but the contact is not too good. The instrument is having difficulty with some of the words. I will attempt to strengthen the contact. Please wait. I am once more with you. I was attempting to state once more that it is an individual effort of which we speak. I hope not to sound monotonous and repetitious, but a repetition, it seems, is necessary. For as many times as we have stressed meditation and self-analysis, it seems that those who listen but act but little. It is beyond comprehension at this time to your people as to rewards, shall we say, awaiting those who follow the path which we point out. We do not mean to say that we have reached the ultimate, but we are quite sure that those of you in this room tonight are seeking that path which we would guide you upon. It was mentioned tonight that there is a lack of understanding of the word love. This word is almost totally beyond the understanding of the people of the surface of this planet. It is, as you have heard, connected with a possessive sense. It should no way be connected with this possessive sense. Emotion is not a natural part of love. Your people seem to connect the concept of love with emotionalism. It is in no way a true part of, I'm sorry, I will start again. An understanding of this word and this concept is available to all. It requires but a constant awareness of your surroundings and continual meditation. The feelings felt between individuals, whether they be part of a family, as you have, or individuals, this feeling is often confused with true love of the creation. is the creation. At oneness with the creation will communicate this concept. At oneness will be more closely attained through meditation and a constant self-evaluation and self-knowledge. We are quite limited in communicating with you because the language to which we are restricted is so limited. We can contact each and every member of this group tonight directly. We will do this. You may not be aware of our contact initially. Only meditation on your part is required. This will make you available to our contacts. We communicate initially by thought alone. That is, we are able to impress certain thoughts. And I hope that you do not confuse this, for we in no way control your thoughts or try to control your thoughts in any way. We simply communicate certain concepts which we are aware that you would request of us. We are able, by direct contact of this nature, to impart information that transcends your very limited language. This is one of the reasons, or one of the many reasons, that we stress meditation. It is through this meditation, at this time, shall we say, that we are able to contact you directly. Many times you will think of something or see the light, as you say it, and know not truly from whence this light comes. At first, it will be but a vague impression or concept. As time goes on, you will be able to receive our communications directly and also channel as this instrument is doing now. Many things are in store for those who will put out the little effort required. Many things that cannot be communicated to you by what I've called your limited means of communication. That is your language. Things of the spirit, shall we say, that transcend the physical by such a margin as to reduce it to meaningless. It is only necessary that you make yourselves, each and every one of you, available for our contacts. Do not despair or give up hope, for truly your measurement and awareness of what you call time is limited. When we ask for patience, we ask for your indulgence because time is required for any natural process or change. You are impatient. You are impatient primarily because of the limitations of awareness in your present state. Results of a true and lasting nature are achieved only by effort and patience. We therefore ask for the effort in meditation and then the patience to wait for the results which we promise. Many of this group have spoken lightly of our plea, you might say, for this meditation. We are offering to you at this time what you would call the kingdom of heaven. We offer it freely. It is a gift which may be offered by any who have found it. It is not something that may be depleted. There is no more joyous an action than the ability to give and have received this gift. It is difficult to convey the true meaning of what we offer. We offer all there is. We are offering you everything. We are asking only that you receive our gift, and in receiving this, we say, it is only necessary that you meditate. There is much confusion about meditation. It is perhaps necessary that you understand more of the process in order to avail yourself more fully. I will, at this time, speak for a period upon the process of meditation. As you have all become aware, a method of meditation is to sit erect and allow the conscious mind to relax, possibly to concentrate upon an object or thought, possibly to simply relax and release conscious thoughts. It is not necessary, however, that you schedule a meditation. Meditation may be practiced at any time and in any place. It is only necessary that you begin to realize, by becoming aware of your thoughts and actions, the process of meditation. You may meditate during your daily activities if they are of a nature to require no real conscious thinking. As this instrument is aware, it is quite possible to meditate while performing most of the routine daily activities, whether it be in an active way, such as driving one of your vehicles, or performing any of your routine tasks. If your mind is continually on the higher things, we are able more regularly, shall I say, to add our light. It is only necessary that you continually inspect your own thinking and realize the opportunity for meditation. I am sorry that I am not better equipped to explain more fully the techniques, but the techniques vary slightly with each individual. It is up to the individual in each case to decide from his own point of view which technique is more beneficial and how he can best avail himself. I have spoken quite enough, I believe. I have emphasized the point again of meditating. I request that you try and remember what I have said and consciously during that time, which all of you have available throughout the coming weeks, consciously attempt to make yourselves available to us, if you so choose. We are here to serve. We have no other purpose. We are at your service. I leave you now. I am Aletos. Adonai. Adonai Ovasu.